Welcome back, guys. This is Alcoholic Endeavors, and today we are going to be doing the Zombie Brain Halloween cocktail from the reality show. My friend's been sending me a bunch of different types of recipes. I found this one on my own, and I thought it sounded really good, so we're going to try that today. What you're going to need is some vodka, just whatever preferred regular vodka you want to choose from. You'll need a black raspberry liqueur. It calls for Chambord, but I know Chambord's very expensive, so do whatever you feel like is necessary for this. Next up, you'll need pomegranate juice. You'll also need orange juice, and you will also need a ginger ale. Pretty simple stuff. Still kind of expensive, but yeah, that's the thing. All right. Put some ice into your shaker because you'll need it. You'll also need to put ice in your glass. I guess that's all the ice I'm getting in my glass. That's fine. I didn't need ice to begin with. Alright, we can actually put a little bit of ice in here and that'll be fine. Alright, so let's get down into making this. You'll need 2 ounces of your vodka. It's a lot of vodka to some people. Not all people, but some people. At least it's not 2 ounces of Everclear. Next up, you'll need, the original recipe calls for an ounce of Chambord, but I'm probably going to go for like an ounce and a half, roughly. Yeah, an ounce and a half. Fuck it. It'll be fine. Because I already tried this cocktail. I showed my dad some cocktails. And he's like, oh, this sounds really good. And I'm like, yeah, you sure you want it? And he's like, yeah, I want it. So I made it for him. And I found out the way I like it. So the next up, pomegranate juice, 2 ounces. The original recipe calls for 2 ounces of orange juice. It's up to you. Oh yeah, I accidentally poured in 2 ounces. Fuck. Oh well. 2 ounces of orange juice. Usually I go with about an ounce of orange juice, but it's fine, it'll work. You just kind of add to what you would like to taste. Alright, we're going to go ahead and shake it up. Alright, now that you got it shaken, we're going to go ahead and pour in our drink. And then we are going to go ahead, and I'm not going to do that because cold air is still leaking out of that. And then we're going to go ahead and top it off with our ginger ale. You don't need a lot. I would highly recommend drinking this down a little bit and adding more if you're more interested in more. Another option is to make it a little bit more redder. I would use grenadine. And we're just going to stir it up slightly and give it a shot. Oh, that's actually a lot better. Doing an ounce and a half of Chambord actually brought out the orange juice and the pomegranate a lot better. So screw the ounce, it should be a 1.5 ounce. And the orange juice doesn't actually overpower it now because the pomegranate and the black raspberry is actually working some wonders on this, actually. Wow. Huh. Ooh, that is nice. Kind of want to add a little bit more ginger ale. Not a huge amount. I don't need a huge amount of ginger ale in this. Just to give it another light taste. That's actually pretty good. Zombie Brains cocktail, Halloween cocktail from the reality show. Did a good job. I do highly recommend going with the original recipe and then adding or subtracting as need be. But I think adding an actual ounce and a half, that extra half an ounce of Chambord really pulls out the cocktail nicely. Yeah, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Better than the actual original recipe, because the original recipe, for whatever reason, the orange juice, that's all you could taste. It was just orange juice all the way through. And I was like, okay. And maybe some pomegranate, but just mostly orange juice. And it was like, okay, this is kind of eh. I'm not a huge fan of just orange juice anyways, but yeah, that's a nice cocktail. I'll have to give him that. I would probably drink it again. No doubt, I would drink it again. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.